traffic circles, a tiger tank in the middle.
In which one? The
Vimoutier, yeah.
Oh, Vimoutier, this one here, the city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Well, it is near the Falais pocket, so
Yeah.
it would make sense that there's a tiger tank just sitting there. Now for the big question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and they activated. Very nice. I'm actually gonna. What do I want to do there? That's a question. That's a good sized question. What do I want to do there? I think I'm actually going to. Half, one, half. Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's what I'm going to do right there. I think that's everybody. Oh, nope. I got the HQ. Half, one, half, two, half, three. Okay. Now that's everybody.
Okay. Weapons Nest Recovery. Mark Hoof. You need a 3.
I got a 4.
Well, of course you did.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Besson. Last chance for Besson. Need a 2.
Hey! Just at the last minute. Welcome to the game, guys. You're late as shit.
I know. And Langroon, you need a 2. And
New.
Engel, you need a 4.
No.
Okay. That is it. Let me do some stuff. I'm going to take some photos.
Got through the entire landing phase in just a few hours.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
I mean, wasn't great.
But you can see just with the different inputs and with the different dice rolls and different sets of luck and different this, different that, the replayability of
Yeah.
this game and doing the landing. There was a thread somewhere on Facebook. People were talking about D-Day games and not wanting to have to do the landing because it's just involved. And I don't know. I think it's a nice random number generator. But if you're looking for the historical game, that works too.
Yeah.
Okay, so anybody who has so now we do business recovery, and we're done with that. So now we're into the game turn end stage. The allied player lands glider units. So, who's the 80-second drop zone? What's the glider coming in?
80-second drop zone is drop zone C, according to the what's on the table.
Right. Let's see. Because but we have the playing with the optional with the 80 seconds a different drop zone.
Mm.
So I wonder if this was something that. Oh, 1057. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. 1057. I'm supposed to move to hex 2815 in that case. Oh, that's interesting. So we did a little something different.
2815. That puts you right in Pont Lobby.
Yeah. So we did something different. Okay. Uh,
Oh right, we were landing the 80-second gliders with the rest of the 80-second.
yeah.
Duh, that makes sense.
So, well, maybe just this still drop zone C because drop zone C is in the area of the 101st. So I guess they wanted the glider troops to land there, which could very well be. All right, well, we can still do that. So, coming in, drop zone C. So, get rid of that CRT gate. Let's go back. 2d6. Roll the 6. Reduce step loss, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. So regroup and a step loss. That's 2 step losses I've had. My glider units. Oh well. Yeah. All right, takes care of the 82nd. Allied units in beach and Mulberry landing box. Allied units that start in the beach and Mulberry landing boxes may not land. Place a delayed marker on each unit that occupies landing box 1.
You doing the British gliders too?
Oh, I keep forgetting about the British. Yes. Drop zone N. She's running Pegasus Bridge. That's not the fucking step loss. Result for gliders not landing in hedgerow bow countries. I'm not actually, so it's going to be regroup, land. So he's just a regroup. So that worked out nicely. Okay. Now we're done with that table. Back to delayed. I need the markers.
Oh yeah, you're landing guys now.
Yeah, but they don't land. They'll get marked with delay markers. So let me. So the 90th does not land. 175th does not land. That army unit does not. Is that how that goes? In addition, any empty landing box may immediately be occupied with a unit located in the Army's floating reserve. Landing box 2 for the Mulberries. Yes, we know that. So, landing box 2. 7th Corps and 5th Corps. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Beach obstruction. Beach obstruction level is determined for each beach. Place an allied improved position marker in the space on the beach obstruction level chart with the same numbers that of the strength chart. So Utah is a 2. So that's a 2. Goes back to the cup. Omaha's a 4. Gold is a 2.
3.
That's
Plus 1 to Gold Beach obstruction level.
Oh. Interesting. Huh. That's wonder why that is.
Whatever 2733 is.
Yeah, I never noticed that before, to be honest. 2733. Oh. Oh, 2733. Oh, it's this, yeah. Yep, just adding 1, so.
That's it? That's what the
In
rule
real.
says? Just add 1?
Yep.
There's no like explanation. It's just add 1.
Just add 1. Just add 1 for those 2 beaches. It's like, oh, okay. So much for that. Okay, beach obstruction level. German player moves all non-activation group units. The German player may now move those units identified as independent units and non-active units up to half of their movement allowance. All units moving during the segment conduct tactical or strategic movement per the standard killing ground rules. Units that are part of an activation group may not move in this segment. So your 12th, SS and your otherwise non-active units. So air interdiction movement is applied per killing ground as if the result was a bold 0/3 in effect. This means the German player calculates movement along primary roads as if they were secondary roads. So it's half movement point on strat move. And that his units can exceed their interdicted movement allowance by applying 15.52. Example, a mech unit with a movement allowance of 14 is reduced to 11 for interdiction, halved to 5.5, then rounded to 6. Strategic movement exception. During turn 1 only, strategic movement is allowed into any hex not adjacent to an allied unit.
Oh, okay.
So you don't get the 3 hex range. You can go, as long as there's one intervening hex.
All right, so I've activated the first SSHQ.
Actually, let me do this. Let me just, I cleared out the, save the game too. All right, so first SSHQ, which is there. So he's going to get to go 14 minus 3, 11. He's going to get to go six movement points.
But stratted along a road is
Half.
12 spaces?
Yep.
Okay. And that's only on the white roads. I can't strat
You can
on...
strike the gold. You can strike the gold ones too. The
Okay,
brown ones.
but that's still six. 6, 12.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, right. On the white roads, under normal circumstances,
One
it's
third.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There you go. That's
Not terrible. Okay.
no.
So he became active. The 346th, or the 854th of the 346th activates in what looks like the rail reinforcement box.
Okay, so let me read that rule again. Let's see. Those units. So you're not limited to the units that didn't activate yet. So all the rest of your 12th SS can like move and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I thought it said those
It's
I
just
moved couldn't move.
it's no. Let me read that again. The German may now move those units identified as independent units and non-active units up to half the movement allowance. That's it. Not that they independents that hadn't been activated yet. All independent units. So
Oh.
you just can't do the activation group units, like the mechanized units of the 21st Panzer, but the armor you could, in theory. Although they're already at the front, so.
Well,
But yeah, you can move the 12th SS.
right up next to people.
Not next to them. You can't go next to it, but it's Let me read that again. During turn one only, strategic movement is allowed into any hex not adjacent to an allied unit.
Not adjacent to.
Yes. The rule is usually you have to be outside of 3 hexes.
Ah,
This one is not adjacent, so you get to go a little closer.
one, two, three, four, five, six, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, I'm moving at half my movement?
-3, then half, yes.
Okay, so 16 minus 3 is 13.
Yeah.
Halved is 7 or 6.5.
Yep, and
So
then round to
rounded
7.
to 7.
Yep.
Alright, so that was 12, 13, 14. There we go. Love you too. That's 14 minus 3 is 11.
So this is regular rules now. So streams count, and you got to look for bridges, and it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah. Just as a reminder.
14 minus 3 is 11. 11 halved is 5.5. Up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think they were the only ones, 12th SS, that could do that. So 12th SS was the only one who could do that, and then...
Anybody who's an independent. So the Panzer units of 21st Panzer, like there's that one guy that's sitting down there.
Oh, yep.
The 1/100th.
Mm-hmm. Streams count now, though.
Yeah.
2, 3. So 14 is 11, is 5.5 is 6. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Half, 4, half, 5, half, 6.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Plodding along.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's there. I activated the Schnells as independent so they can do it.
Yep.
But so let's see, 6 is 3 is
They're not mechanized, so it's just they guess they have the full 6.
ooh,
Yeah.
yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And even if that was a strat move, that would be perfect because it's within 1. So stratting the other guys. I can strat non-mech units, right?
Yes.
Okay. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half 6. Ooh, wasn't that nice? They were an activation group, so they don't count. Their activation group, so they don't count. 84th was not an activation group.
Yeah, the headquarters. Yeah, so you can adjust the headquarters.
I can, and I'm going to just buy a little bit. Because I don't have any mech guys that they need to reach to yet. All these guys can reach out straight to a city.
Yeah, they're still battalions, so yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when you start thinking about the future where, okay, if you're going to be forming regiments, then you're going to need a headquarters
Yes.
nearby. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put them there. Where the hell's the other 1058th?
To the north.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the 91st, for them being there, they really weren't, they were kind of scattered around. I don't think they were very well led, to be honest.
No, that unit's never gonna get to link up.
Yeah.
Just gonna go ahead and call that one a wash. Okay, so I mean, they won't regiment together ever because of where they were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
they'll be able to form regiments. Yeah, the rules for the 91st are a little loose. They're looser. They're not. They don't wind up with strong units, but they're a little looser.
Oh, okay. Well then, that's the end of that.
So did you move? Let's see. I'm trying to take a look.
I
No.
shotted those that weren't activation units.
Yeah. Let me take a look. So there's you move the 12th SS, you move the 84th,
Mm-hmm.
you move the 21st tanks. I mean, some of them are already close to my guys anyway.
Right?
You did the Schnells. Now, the ones on that German setup chart marked OOS, there are out of supply markers on them.
Mm-hmm.
You get to move them now too. So let's start in the Cotentin Peninsula. You got two guys up in Cherbourg. One is the Cherbourg headquarters. The other is the
Oh, the
739th.
739th.
Yeah, so you can do stuff with them. The other three spread out are 3 artillery units. So this allows you to adjust where you want to place your artillery for defensive fire or offensive fire, as the case may be.
Okay. I can strat move these guys too.
Yes.
Sweet.
So one of the
2,
artilleries
3,
is the
4,
mech. Well, the Nebelwerfer.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So put that guy there. 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5. That's a 3-shot. Put him on the road there. It's a 4-shot. He's a 4-shot. We're gonna go onto the road and then half. So that's 1, half 2, half 3, half 4. Okay. And then
So you got some flak units out in between Bayou and Isigny.
yeah, I see them. They're no use to me over there if they're gonna die. We'll go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5. And he's... I mean, they're not activated yet, right? They're just moving? Or are they activated?
Yeah, everything's considered at that point activated. Yeah, and in
Okay.
fact, I'll take those out of supply markers off because that was just a marker to show that they couldn't get activated until now,
Half
essentially.
1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5. Was that it? Those 2?
Wait a minute, was that flak unit doing? He's
Oh, there's just one sitting over here without anything on him.
yeah. Where did he come from?
I don't know.
There was a flak unit up there.
Where did he just...
So right, okay. So he was there. Must have been when I was moving some stuff around.
Half
Okay.
1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5.
Ah,
Oh,
down there.
and he's sideways.
There
There we
you
go.
go.
And that says out of supply, which is gone.
Yeah.
The other one's fine. Did you say there were 2 or 3 flak units that were out of supply?
Uh,
That was 2.
33, 27, 31, 26, 34, 30.
Where the hell is 3430?
It moved. There was one up there. There was one there. Where'd it go? Okay, let's. Can you rewind a bit because it looks like something went awry. Um. Yeah, I was removing some art supply markers, so something must have happened at some point.
I don't see where I'm moving right now.
That's okay. I see it. Go back a little bit more. There you go. I moved that. I moved that. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay, one more. Okay. Yeah. So that was movement. So what's? Oh, I bet it's under here. Yeah, it's under there. It's weird stacking crap. Okay, so you can move your Shoborg headquarters back down.
Oh, okay.
So let me get all the out of supply. Yeah, let me just. Yeah, so you have to move your artillery and stuff all over again. So.
So the other guy is... Oh, he doesn't
Yeah,
show up.
yeah, he just didn't show up.
That's dumb.
Like I said, the VASSAL module needs some TLC.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. So, real quick, just dump that. And then dump that. And the artillery goes there. And then this guy's going 1, half 2, half 3, half 4. This one's going, oh, he can go 12. That's a big boy. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4. And sitting there. Outflip. Delete. His supply marker is gone. Back over here to my flat guys. He's not sitting there, so that's half 1, half 2.